feel like I'm struggling here to get the shots that we want. And it's not the warmest day, even though the sun looks like it's beautiful, but I think we're gonna get somewhere. And the only way I'm gonna find out is if I continue shooting and then worry about everything later. So, are you ready? What's up, everybody? Today is a new day, and I'm traveling to New York City. Before I had to charge up. You see all these people in this line? America really runs on Dunkin', y'all. It's very scary. Of course, got my guy.
What's poppin'?
You know what I mean? I'm about to take this trip.
You happy as shit now. You got your own thing.
That's when you give the fiend.
That's really the mood changing fiend right there, bro. That's crazy.
That's what Dunkin' does to the people. Alright, y'all.
I promise y'all he wasn't like that.
Enjoy this vlog. We at the first rest stop. It's not so cold out. I think we're in Connecticut. Oh yeah, we are. Connecticut. I'm actually a big fan of Yukon. Shout out to Connecticut. But, you know, what I really do love about road trips is that you really get to talk and reflect on a lot of things, and we've been able to just reflect on life and just talk about a bunch of things, what we want in life, what we don't want, things we've learned, things we haven't learned. And that's the great part about road trips, is that you get to kind of reflect. It gives you a time to sit in a vehicle with a person and just reflect on all different types of life, or things that have happened in life, what you've learned, what you're trying to do. It's kind of like a way to clear your mind. Huh? Look at, we're both vlogging. And I'm vlogging off my phone right now. I usually don't do this. I just been very lazy, and I don't want to pull my camera out right now. Standing up feels good. Standing up feels good for me, y'all. Alright, so we're in Connecticut. Connecticut. This is our first stop. Hopefully it's our last stop.
Yeah, it's definitely our last stop, but we gotta get going.
We're not far.
Listen, y'all. It's gonna be a good
day.
Hey,
I pulled out the new shades. The new Kenzu. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. These joints is fire. Y'all don't even have to tell me what y'all think.
We got something planned for the day. We got a few things planned for the day.
We do got a few things planned for the day.
Yeah, y'all see it, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
The vision is clear with these Kenzu. Shout out to Kenzu. They believed in the young gods. Nice and early. We're gonna get a big deal soon.
Big
But
deal.
off we go to New York City. We're in traffic already. I just wanted to get this shot hanging out the window. We in Queens, on our way to Brooklyn. I just gotta say that Brooklyn is my favorite place. So shout out everybody that's from Brooklyn. Nothing against anybody else, but I like Dykeman though, and all my Spanish people as well. Alright, y'all, we finally made it. We got a pretty good spot, like 10 minutes away from where we're trying to shoot today. Hey, you lock your car? I get so paranoid when about locking cars. I'll be locking my car and then still asking myself if I lock my car. But we're here in Dumbo right now. The goal for the beginning part of today is to get a cool photo shoot in this dope New York brand called Tier NYC, and Ruben has all the gear on right now, so.
What's up?
Can't really see it.
Oh yeah. Y'all gonna see it in the pictures, yo.
Y'all gonna see it in the pictures. I'll put it up, but this is the vibe right now. My back is hurting from that drive. Wasn't that bad of a drive? A couple hours. I got these new Kenzus on. Tell me what y'all think, though. I know I already mentioned it earlier, but oof. Swag. I had to bring the swag out. Yo, you know what we need to try though while we're out here? Some New York pizza. We need to try some New York pizza. You heard? Need some New York pizza.
Yeah, we need some New York pizza. We need some Rasta pasta, some footprints. Yo, listen, y'all.
Listen.
Y'all ever come to New York? It's in Brooklyn right now.
Are you giving tickets? He said his inspection stick is counterfeit. I didn't even know you could have a counterfeit inspection sticker. New York different. There's something about Dumbo and Brooklyn that I love. I don't know if it's the loud sound of the train or the vibes.
What?
That what?
What?
We're gonna go over here. Take a left here. We're gonna go to a very well-known street, Washington Street, where everybody comes to take the famous picture of the Manhattan Bridge. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. We gotta get some bicycles. We gotta get some bicycles to be driving like those people. We're gonna make that happen. This is like the hardest place to get a picture, but we're gonna make it happen.
The shot, by the way.
What?
The shot. I just took
Why?
it
It looks lit?
Look. Yeah. If you walking, we're vlogging and shit. It'll be a good B-roll.
Yeah, for sure.
Now this is where everybody's at.
This is where everybody comes right here.
Bridge, right?
That's the Manhattan Bridge.
Manhattan Bridge.
I'm about to just getting anybody's picture. Alright, we're on a mission, so let's go. Oh yeah, damn, we have to find an apple for this picture.
You gotta walk up the street.
Who could we ask for an apple?
It has to be a bodega. Let's go to the corner.
Well, we need to get an apple because we feel like an apple would complement this photo that we're trying to do. But we forgot to get an apple before we came here, which is what we should have done. So now the goal is to get an apple to go with this Big Apple themed brand. And if we can get an apple, a green one preferably, I think we will be good. We're just ask some random people, and I guess it's a place across the street. Peas and pickles. That's a yellow apple. It's alright. Peas and pickles. We made it happen. We found out. They look scared when you ask them. Y'all from here?
Might be a pear. I don't think that's an apple, but
It might be an apple. All right. Attempt number 2. We're gonna go into peas and pickles. Cause Sweet Green, they don't sell apples. They just put it in the salads. We literally just repeated ourselves.
I know.
Great guy.
Real.
It does look good.
Color pop is crazy.
That's it. It's meant to be.
It is meant to be.
It's very important that when you're trying to come up with an idea that's creative, to really check out every single spot, your whole environment, and make sure that you are getting the best shot possible, the best angle, the best scenery, the best background. There's a lot of people here in New York, for anybody that's been out here. And sometimes it can be very difficult to get the best shots because there's just so many people here. But we're gonna get the best shot I've ever taken here in New York. And I'm gonna make sure of that. What do you think about that carousel over there though? There's just mad people in there. The glass carousel.
Where's it at?
It's in there. You can't see it? Step to the side.
I feel like
This city shot look crazy though.
yo, close up when we eating the apple.
Yeah. Alright, let me start snagging a couple pictures here. We're here right under the Manhattan Bridge. Let's start snagging some pictures here. See what we come up with. It's getting a little difficult. I didn't like the shots that we just took. There's a lot of freaking people in the way. Lighting isn't perfect, but the importance is that we continue to try. And we continue to try. We Continue to try until we get the right shot. Alright, something that I really do struggle with, guys, and many people can probably relate out there, is that I tend to be very hard on myself as far as my product and what I produce. So sometimes I take some very great pictures or do very great video, and I'm just not satisfied. And it's taken me a long time to realize that I can't really be the judge of everything all the time, and I just need to let you guys decide whether the picture is nice or the video is nice. I'm very, very hard on myself, and I'm sure many creators can relate. It's a trait that is very hard to overcome, but it's what produces great work. So I feel like I'm struggling here to get the shots that we want. And it's not the warmest day, even though the sun looks like it's beautiful, but I think we're gonna get somewhere. And the only way I'm gonna find out is if I continue shooting and then worry about everything later. So, are you ready?
I'm waiting on you.
He's waiting on me. Alright, yo. I think we got some good shots, and it's really cold out here. I know the sun is out here beaming, but it is doing no help. I'm in this furry sweater, a long coat, but the cold is beating on my mind and my creative process, which can happen to anybody. But we're staying sharp, we're gonna keep moving, and check these pictures out. Let me know what y'all think about them in the comments. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all subscribe, because it's cold out here and it'll make me a little bit warmer. Tons of people down here. Look at this limo. I gotta ride in one of these one day. I'm gonna stretch. Oh man, I feel good about those pictures. I was giving myself a hard time, and we got off to a rough start, but I always come through. That's the thing. That's the thing about pressuring yourself. You pressure yourself so much, and then you realize you come through. Come through with the goods. You did what you set out to do. And I know people out there relate. I know there's people out there that they just so hard on themselves, they put themselves down. Right now we're heading back to the, I think we're gonna get some food now.
There's one in Brooklyn, right?
There's two of them, yeah.
There's two of them in Brooklyn. I don't know. I'm gonna see which one.
The one next to McDonald's.
There's one next to McDonald's, actually.
That's the one that I like. This is the famous spot that everybody loves to take pictures in front of. Am I in the way? I'm in the way. I'm in the way of someone's picture. Alright. Look at all the people out here. Let me update y'all about my stock investing. I usually don't mix these videos, but I took a loss last week. I mean, it's not a full loss because there's still an opportunity. There's still an opportunity for me to gain my money back, but this is a great opportunity to talk about it because we're in New York, and the New York stock market got my money. So my stocks that are down right now are GE, Viacom, and Antero Resources. But I believe truly in my heart that those stocks will rise again, despite all the negativity. all I can really do is continue to invest in myself. And that's what I preach to you guys. And diversify my investing. So that's what we're doing here today. Creating and oh, nah, I just vlog. I ain't gonna tell him I do video shoots. He ain't trying to pay my price.
You almost do his apple away.
So, we just got interrupted and asked if we do video shoots, but there's about 1 million camera guys in New York that I know do video shoots, so he ain't trying to pay my price. Aside from that, we gotta continue investing in all different types of ways. You know, my investments, I mess around with a little bit of everything. Real estate, stocks, branding. Make sure y'all check out my merch. The link is in the description. Got the merch going, so if you want to support. But that's what it's about. Now, we about to invest in our stomachs right now. You know, we about to invest in our stomachs and fill it up with some of the best food in New York. Spot is called, oh my son. The sun's still hitting. Hold up. One of my favorite spots called Footprints. And what type of food is Footprints, Ruben? What type of food is Footprints, Ruben? Jamaican. I get the Rasta pasta. I thought you was walking on weird. I get the Rasta pasta at Footprints. It's a good time. It's good food. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We just invested in investing in our brains too. Like, investing is so important, and it's not only monetary. You can invest in your mental health. You can invest in your physical health. You can invest in your brand. You can invest in the stock market. You can invest in real estate, monetary wise, non-monetary wise. And it's all important. Investing in general, you can't be too focused in investing on monetary stuff and not investing in your physical health. Not going to the gym. I used to really think that I didn't need to go to the gym. And I really think that it was negatively affecting me. And now I invested in my health, my physical health. And I'm not no bodybuilder, but I think going to the gym is very helpful for me. And I'm also investing in my brand. I'm also investing in my media work. I'm also investing in my merch. It's just all different types of ways. I'm also investing in the stock market. I'm trying to put together a financial group, an investment group, so we can invest in some real estate. There's just all different types of ways to invest, and I'm here to spread the message. Now we off to the next spot where we gonna invest in this stomach. Been moving around a lot today, and finally come to this point to eat the favorite meal of the day. You ready?
Yeah, I've been ready.
He been ready. He's always waiting for me. All right, y'all. Oh man, I'm so full. I can't even walk. We just left Footprints. We in Brooklyn? Oof. It's the best pasta in New York that I've had.
Yo, we just left McDonald's, yo. I just
We did not leave McDonald's. But yeah, now it's time to head to the Airbnb and try to see what we got for footage. Because you always need to set time aside.
We need to act like we're from here, bro. Act crossing the street with their hand up, nigga.
You always gotta set time aside to look at your footage, right? So that's what we're finna do. Oh, whew, gotta strut the stuff. Alright, y'all. What's bothering me today?
Why you call me and hang up?
What's bothering me today? It's getting dark. What's bothering me today? Super dark. I need to meet more people. That's what bothered me today. I'm not meeting enough people. And that's partly my fault. I know that is. I gotta be more outgoing. I gotta get out to more networking events. It's very hard. It's very, very hard. And before, I never was a person who liked to go to networking events and shit. So, mind your business. I'm talking to my peoples. We connecting on a different level right now. Right? We connecting on a different level, right? Y'all agree? Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up on this video right here. Don't forget to subscribe, because YouTube told me that 60% of y'all ain't subscribed. And if you have a Gmail account, just know that you can subscribe. I don't know if you know that. But I don't come to New York often. But I do love to come to New York, and I need to come to New York more. So I need more friends in New York. So if you're a subscriber and you live in the New York area, please let me know. I come visit you. I gotta start visiting my subscribers. The channel is growing, and I'm very excited. Makes me very happy. I'm gonna continue to do Cashapp stock videos. I'm gonna continue to do these daily vlog videos. Hopefully, some real estate videos in the near future. But I'm gonna need y'all help for that, for sure. But I appreciate everybody for watching. Really do appreciate it. And thank y'all for all the love and support. And until the next video, peace.